Umberto is now a major Category 5 hurricane with winds upwards of 160 miles an hour. And looking at this thing on satellite imagery, it doesn't get more beautiful or better looking, so to speak. You've got a very clear eye. You've got a very clear eye wall, which is the worst part of the storm. All around it, you've got perfect symmetry, indicating that there is no wind shear. This thing has perfect outflow. Very cold cloud tops surrounding this eye wall. So however you put it, Hurricane Umberto is an absolute monster of a Category 5. Overnight tonight, temperatures will be falling into the lower 50s as you head further inland, mid to upper 50s, maybe even a few low 60s right along the immediate coastline. So a very mild and calm night, to say the least. Temperature-wise, we'll be starting out in the mid to upper 70s under partly sunny skies. For your morning, or for your lunch hour that is, we'll be climbing into the mid 80s everywhere. And then for your afternoon hours, upper 80s right along our coastline, upper 80s to around 90 as we head further inland. Future tropical storm Imelda was going to be pulled out to sea by Umberto. Then it was thought it was going to make landfall in South Carolina, and within the past 18 to 24 hours or so, we now have very high forecast confidence that Imelda is going to be hooking right, basically as it gets just east of Florida, and then is going to be turning out to sea, and it will likely impact Bermuda. But regarding the southeast and the Carolinas, the risk for seeing very impactful impacts, such as several feet of rainfall, very strong winds, and even potentially severe weather, our risk has really lowered. A level 5 out of 5 risk for severe weather for portions of east central Mississippi and into west central portions of Alabama. Located within that purple area, we could be looking at several long-lived and violent tornadoes upwards of EF2, if not higher than that. Very large hail and very strong damaging winds. This is going to be a very dangerous day, not just for the pink area, but into the red, the orange, the yellow. I mean, it goes all the way up into portions of the Ohio Valley, even close to Buffalo, New York. High pressure has been dominating really the whole entire eastern half of our country, forcing whatever air is out there to sink. And as you go lower into the atmosphere, it gets hotter. So that's why it's been so just dang hot over the last 24 to 36 hours. Your house hunting forecast for this weekend could not be better if you are planning to go look for the house of your dreams right here in the beautiful city of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Temperatures starting out in the mid 50s for your morning, climbing into the low to mid 70s for your afternoon. Temperatures will then gradually fall back into the upper 60s to around 70 for your evening. Heading into your Sunday, again, aside from that very small chance of rain in the evening, forecast looks great under partly sunny skies. Temperatures starting out in the mid 60s will be climbing into the mid to upper 70s for your afternoon, and then temperatures will gradually fall back into the low to mid 70s for your evening. Both Saturday and Sunday look absolutely perfect for all outdoor activities you may have planned. We have a massive cold front moving off the coast, and as we head into the second half of next week and even into the upcoming weekend, it is going to bring much below average temperatures for a huge part of the eastern half of the nation. And because of that, the long-range temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center expects just that. All the way from the Central Plains eastward into the Ohio Valley, the Mid-Atlantic, the Southeast, and the Northeast, temperatures are going to be temperatures are expected to be very likely below average. We've got an invest, or a tropical wave, that is being monitored pretty closely by the National Hurricane Center for Development. The good news is that originally this number, the percent chance of it becoming a named storm over the next 7 days, was originally 90%. It's now down to 70%, and by the looks of things, I think that there's a pretty good chance it's going to get even lower as we head over the next several days. What we're looking at here is our water vapor imagery. This shows us how dry or moist the atmosphere is, and in order for a tropical system to form, but also get better organized and strengthened, it needs to have a very moist atmosphere, and this is the complete opposite. All this orange that you're seeing here is very dry, dusty air, making for very unfavorable conditions. Small chance of rain Sunday evening, otherwise abundant sunshine every single day. Highs in the 70s, overnight lows in the upper 40s to around 50.